Leaf, excuse me, and just continue to take the site back together. EG trying to push forward and maybe grab a gun, but it was a flood on that defensive spawn side for G2, which did not allow EG's encroachment into that area to work.
Think I'm live.
All right, guns across the board again, 4 in a row. G2's post plants so good right now on all these diffuses.
Yo.
It's going to be that showstopper up for Icy, and now they're going to attack C this
Title?
time. It's been quiet from G2's defensive side on this area until now.
It's a nice call, though, because we're so close to the ultimates. Opportunities for EG to swing things in their side by leveraging ultimates on the side of Jogimo.
G2 versus EG.
As they push it up towards the Rumble, Nature gets popped. And once again, you lose that
EG is basically full new team. I mean, they are,
they know
other than the
that they
coach.
pressured a lot for EG towards Mount at the beginning.
And they're ready for B. They have eyes everywhere on the map right now. G2 is so ready.
But Jogimo picked up the orb on the C site. So definitely, especially that. Nanoswarms came out preemptively. Might give a chance here for Jaw to satchel in. But they've lost Apoth on the lurk. There you go towards the sky. Lands it onto Leaf. Down to 20 HP. Jonah B lines up the 2. Entering quite easily. And there's a showstopper in retaliation from Icy. And G2 now have 5 in a row on their map pick.
And they're keeping 3 alive. They're keeping quite a few alive on these rounds.
Trying to figure out
The
how
bank is good. That means they can take the chances. They can go to farm these orbs. They can keep pushing extremities with the C play they have, where Icy was one of the big factors. They've been able to push A and use that grenade or use the raise nade to get positioning on Rubble.
I did it
They're
the other
still
day.
able to do it with just Trent, just Valen.
Boys. Let's go, boys. Big ult now.
They're just vibing right now.
EG calling a timeout, and this is giving me flashbacks of kickoff, actually, when they were playing on Sunset, and G2 had a very one-sided start. And it came down to 2 early timeout burns from Potter. And then you started seeing EG coming back here in the second half to really battle it back on Sunset. Will it be the same story right now on
Edit
Lotus?
video. Here we
Really,
go.
it seems like Christine has figured something out.
There we
At least
go.
trying to figure out how they could iron out those funnies of their default play, because they're realizing the heavy pressure that G2's bringing out on either extremities. Yet last round was both at the same time when EG had the gun round. We're really close to these ults. So EG's coming out with a new surprise. Should I say G2 coming out with a new surprise this time around too, on how aggressively they want to play on defense.
They seem to always have 2 together, where there's the rotation now actually back towards Icy and Valen over towards A. We just saw that again being Trent and Valen as Icy went C. But it seems like they're just using that buddy system so well. And if Leaf can't control, they back up and make sure everyone's together. See if EG can break that defense. Quick haunt over out of B. They're able to destroy it. And they have to be very wary about this control. They've seen G2 here every single time, and this low buy means they're going to creep up even slower.
So much utility
There we
towards
go.
the gate side. It's countered back by a Nightfall that gets information on 3. So that's the call for EG to move inside B for a plant. And you know, off these timeouts, EG is not afraid of using these ultimates when they have a lower buy. Look at the forward pushes towards the spawn because of that information. We're moving behind enemy lines here for EG. But a rotate comes back from G2 out at the Hobbit door. 4 players streamlining in. Traded out to start things up, but EG takes
All right, now I can focus in on what is what is happening.
Onto Valen. It's doable now for Jogimo and Derek of EG against Trent and Jonah P, who does have the pit. Forced to fight out against Jogimo.
All right, G2 is rolling so far.
The wall comes up, isolating one of the 2 players remaining of EG. Hot now being thrown out. Derek marks them both.
We got
Only
Fade.
has the sheriff, lands the first shot.
This is
and now
Fade's
it's
map,
ticking down
apparently.
on that spike. Derek
He's
hears the
off.
tap, swings out.
Let's go!
The clutch master is
God
once
damn.
back here
Oh, he
for
died.
Genesis.
Did he want to die? No. What was he doing? He was Sally.
Derek with an
Sally.
amazing wait. The patience there.
Maybe he looked for a gun or something
Ran all the
and
mind games
he
necessary
bounced.
to pull the round into EG's
It was
favor.
too
It
late.
took everything. And it has just about each one of these rounds to
Trying to
put
figure
down
out the
G2
audio,
just
see
this
if-
one so far. 5-1 after that shot.
Hello.
And we start round
I
7.
don't want
Operator
this
in
to
the
be
hands
higher
of
than
Jogamo.
me.
The timeout
Right.
for EG paying off big here. Can they get the momentum? Oh, Icy, cold, shuts it down.
A big start, it's quick on that A site. Even once again, Lurk denied on B.
You guys want to see
As
the
momentum
comments?
you
The
thought was
chat?
gonna come back from EG from that Thrifty gets instantly stopped by G2's again forward position on the A side rubble.
All right, so
Wow,
we
no
got
map control, losing APOC towards mid as well. They have to regain a little bit of an idea of where EG could be.
they already got
pushed
2
up.
picks.
You have a great idea. I mean, that's
G2
smoke
right.
And
zone
there's a
towards
Viper
the
pit on
C
C.
side.
Yeah.
And then you have an
Yeah, I wish I could
alarm
mute the
no
casters and let
somebody
me just do the
moving in from now.
casting.
Then the Prowler came out towards front B, so nobody is moving from EG.
Let me just do the casting, dude. Run a stream with no
3 players playing semi-passively
casters.
towards the A site to try to deny EG moving up here towards A.
And the G2's aggression has been constant, right? Even for the,
Like,
the
I
save
could do
run
it,
there,
but
the
like when
pressure
they're
they
doing
got
it
on
at the same
Rubble,
time,
Derek Nightfall
can't do
to
it.
return the favor and try to get back. I'm sure they'd love to have Nightfall here on this buy
Like-
round. To be met with Trents, Jonah P's already
Superman.
ulted C. G2 are not holding back, and this tree hit's gonna have to work for EG.
At least there is a snake bite being dropped here. At the
Icy.
top
I think
area.
Icy's the new
pressure
guy
coming
from
in. Icy
tier 2.
gets flooded from the
For
left
sure.
side by nature. Here comes the
Yeah.
end of a plant. You heard Valen coming out for the TP from the shadows to support quickly for G2. Coming out towards the drop. Spraying with the Odin. Superman falls, and once again, EG will have to try to go for a clutch. A 2 versus 4. Snake bite on that spike, denying the first point. Leaf not opting
How's
to
the
use
stream
this
look?
lockdown yet. Everybody's just spraying across. Still being quite annoying with these doors. Nature finally gets the pick. A second one there to Jonah P. A third! And he gets the ace!
No
What a clutch
chance
for Nature.
they just won
2
that.
clutches in a row, tying in with an eye by power ace.
No chance.
You can't ask for any more from these players.
We have
That
a
is going to snuff
5v3
the momentum of G2 completely. Sure, they have money to buy here.
after
They're gonna
30
be calling a
seconds,
timeout,
and they
but the mentality
somehow
that G2's
throw
had
this.
over these first few rounds to lose to
Like
clutches
I almost
that,
want to
the
do
ace
a
on
way
this
where
one as well.
I watch it
Nature opened up the site
and
with the
pause
first
and
kill, so
talk and
already
like
a pivotal
and
frag around to make
analyze and
sure
like
that A was
go
something
back
that they
to
could work
what
with.
happened
And then to
exactly.
ace the round,
Like this.
All right, so I mean I guess just drop pit
disgusting.
and just spam.
And now we have
Drop pit spam.
a timeout being
If you want to
called by
win more
G2,
rounds in
so with
Valorant,
this timeout, it gives us a
tune
chance to
in
talk about
and I will teach you the
Power.
way.
With that ace, you just could follow their socials. As they're
Peak,
giving away a free PC using the iBuy
Peak
Power aces are currently
Ascendant
seen here on the VCT stage.
381.
So make sure you check out their socials and have a chance to win a PC.
Well, I mean,
Dude, I feel
I've
like
only
every
been
time
playing for. I
cast
mean, I've been
these
playing for a
games,
long time, but
aces,
like
the
never
iBuy
like
Power, like,
actually
works for me.
playing.
I don't know. It's ever looming. The aces will be plentiful here. We gotta have the kickback. Gotta have the kickback now from G2. They've got to show us something. The longer the round goes, it seems like EG is able to get a better foothold, at least a little closer on the positioning, and then make their attack that much stronger because they're at the front door. The rounds G2 had a hold on, the rubble push was coming in from
All right,
Icy.
so
They
we
were able to
got
get the frag. C was on lockdown. Nobody
full
could even
buy.
get towards B. APOC was blocked by the wall.
Where's KJ's
Things
util?
have
Is it already
changed
down?
After that timeout Potter called,
Yeah, that
and
makes
now we're
sense.
into round 8. Not as much push pressure on the extremities.
Got that
here
new
from
skin
G2,
on
and
the
that will give
Phantom.
EG the room they're looking for.
Oh, you
Spray,
didn't get it.
spray, and
Oh,
Lasers
ouch.
alarm bot this time around to do the double damage on these nanoswarms, so we get through it quite easily, but instantly Leaf pops down the lockdown.
And-
Pushes him
oh.
back. Johnny Mo gets detained, but he's going to be safe for now.
yeah.
Gives a chance now for EG
yeah.
to
Can't really
re-hit
push
if
that.
they want to.
You're
So
just
the paranoia
dead.
will slowly set in
They
for
should-
G2.
Nah, you can't.
They'll make the first noise for
You would
EG,
lose
though,
too
by
much
grabbing this
control of
orb
the
on
map. I
C
feel
site.
like. All right, so
On this wall, we have
What kind of
every
ults they
time
got?
coming in. You see on the backside,
Fade.
Icy's trying to play that. The wall's been used a few times by nature.
They're
off
definitely
the
gonna use
play,
fade,
so you have to
right?
wonder, is somebody
On
pushed
A?
up? Are they going to be around a corner? And that's just
from
the kind
from
of
door,
added pressure you can get with this Viper wall.
then you can
design.
take sight.
Goes up, and they'll have pretty clear movement on rubble here.
Especially then when that initial pressure came out.
Raze
from
had to
EG on the
back
C side,
off.
they can't really get that
Dude,
ace
they
back
haven't
forward.
rotated.
They've been doing
Raze
so
needs to
well
take
for
space.
G2. So all 5
Playing
players of EG
scared.
grouped up,
30 seconds left.
using a smoke towards the staircase, now making themselves heard. Opening the revolving
Raze
door
got-
and executing towards the A site.
There's
It's gonna be
got
open
nade
a
for
flank.
stall.
Although,
go.
there's util coming in. The
Oh.
satchel's out from Icy. Clears out. At least A-Pop, but gets instantly traded out by nature. Then the frags are coming in
seconds
favor of EG. Plat now in. Out for the tree
Yeah, I mean,
side. 2 players
they
left
literally
alive for
just
G2.
gave him A, dude.
That's Leaf and
What are
Jordan
they
P with
doing?
barely
You can't
any
just be
utility
giving
left.
him sight like that.
The only thing Leaf has here is Timmy the Turret. He wants to use it with the door. Making sure, though, that he clears out the backup rubble. Let's see if this roll suits him.
Too many.
Too many on both
Just too
sides.
many.
Surprise on every
Leaf is
single door.
insane,
Jordan now alone.
but this is a tall order.
With
I
the
mean,
money that you
lots
see
of
in
them
the
are
bank currently
weak.
for the rest of G2. He's definitely going to try to save the weapon. So far being hunted down by nature.
Yeah.
But no matter
All right,
what,
so
the
this is
round will
a
go to EG.
you know,
Big smoke up top from Superman.
Three
kinda
site,
forcing EG to fly
map,
into
right?
the site.
So
2 going drop too. You would think maybe a few more.
that makes it
dropping with
easier
Icy there.
for
So
attack.
he's gonna go close and just look for a kill right there on
Although,
the backside of site. But
is-
yeah, I also
I mean,
think
if you
G2 didn't
can
expect
work
EG to have
B
that many
properly,
inside. They were
right?
all
You
looking
gotta-
for a drop
you gotta
spot,
get
ready
rubble
to defend
control,
as G2 did a flood
break,
retake, and it just did
door,
not count. So EG 3 in a row
lurk
now,
B,
and it will finally
take
be
B
able to get a little bit under the skin of G2
with
see
a
low
some
armor
A
coming
pressure,
in
right?
here.
Fake A, right?
But buying for
Take
rounds
B.
to come too.
They got
Yeah,
the
okay,
alarm
but
bot.
my
If
stick
they're gonna
is
just
gonna
play
look
on
to
the
have a
alarm
little
bot,
bit more in the future.
then you know you can
Because
take
they're
that
gonna try
space.
to really get the focus of this orb now for Icy. Being damaged down to a little bit of a snake bite, down to 24 with a spray too. And the other players pushing forward. Yes, they'll have a showstopper now, but with low HP, this is still a tough condition for G2. Buying
Yeah, I don't know if you rip that
rifle that was
raise
saved by
off
Jonah P
with
to try to win the
that kind of
round.
health. Oh, big blind, blind.
There's that paranoia, Nature, and Superman working in
Oh,
tandem
get
to
out of
release
there,
the players of
G2.
and forcing those
Y'all,
players back.
y'all are dead. Dude,
Good
Giacomo
control.
is a
This is one of
demon.
the rounds EG finally gets
Pushing
to
up
kinda
on
absorb
KJ
this
C
G2
by
aggression. They've
herself
actually
is
been
pretty
losing
tough,
Quite a few members at that
'cause
first rubble fight.
She can just oh, got
Go
her.
back to C. This has been the entry. Giacomo's just feeling comfortable on this hit.
I don't know that Leaf is there with the buggy.
Alarm bot is
Forced to play
gone. Everything, all her
Different
util is
angle
gone.
by the waterfall, and EG understands that, so they're going all the way around towards ramp. We'll take the free site, the free plant. And the biggest damage
Interesting that,
here is at least
that
Icy
KJ
with
just
defending.
held that.
Sees Nate
It didn't
comes,
get
but the Seas
spotted.
misses.
How?
So will not do any damage here to EG on
Oh,
the full
there,
plant.
there's
Here
the
comes
spot.
swing finally.
Oh,
They do get the
G2 leave
contact
with
onto
the
Derek.
shoddy, with the Bucky.
A chance now, potentially, if they're able to drop one more and utilize this showstopper. But Leaf just fell.
It's a nice Bucky kill.
Icy and Trent now, high and low on the right side of the C site. And it's not looking good at all here.
There it
EG able to score now 4 rounds in a row in their favor. And we're finally starting to see a game quite early in this first half of Lotus.
Incredible that they're instantly able to pull around 4 in a row, because it wasn't coming from a lot of the frags in the round. It was the post plants, right? This EG wasn't able to get into those first few fights. The first blood goes towards G2.
I had
and
to
it seems like the
refresh
round
some
fell
stuff.
apart Too much. EG's doing a really nice job of playing a bit more of the map
All right,
before
let's see.
they start to play the
EG
site.
making a little
That's one heck of a
comeback
call
here.
to be making, especially when you're just 5-0. Figure out what the
Giacomo's got.
back in a row.
They
Icy's
both have
still with that
Showstopper online.
Showstopper now a lot healthier to start this round off, but he's going to meet Giacomo's as well. And there could be face to face right here.
Okay, alarm bot's on C this time, but they had the bot. Oh, Rosa!
At least it's guns instead. Instant
He
trade.
trade.
Side hat coming out to get information, and now it's thrown here by APOC. Knowing now that the A side is open, but Superman's trailing far
Jonah
behind
P.
still.
That's a cool name. I
Door
like that.
closes, time wasted. Valen in the drop spot, just around the corner.
I feel like my stream quality is bad. I don't know if it's just my end or.
He's managed to find a spot where he's okay. Superman finally trying to go for a plant.
Yeah, I'm only getting
Trying to see if
227
G2's gonna swing
bits.
out, and they do. Managed to get a snake bite kill onto Derek. 45
I have to
seconds
restart
left.
the stream.
Reopened now by Superman. 8 HP left.
Dang.
As they're gonna try to pivot towards the B side. TP across, and now Nature cuts the rotation. There's that first and second, but instantly Trent trades it out.
It up, but have the clothesline. The cutoff there coming in really big, almost able to capitalize.
Is it because I'm watching YouTube at the same time?
The ults is starting. So they were able to get out that time from G2. This makes it seem very tough, and they get that post plant back in order. C push and A push again, it seems. No, just the deep alarm bot going out again over towards that C side.
What will that do right now as it's being posted up, giving a chance now for EG just to once again farm a free orb, and that's going to be in the hands of Jogimo. Nightfall available and ready if EG wants to use it. Apoth once again trying to find late information. Cage to come up. Here's the shots coming out from front B. But it's a bait shot from Trent here, so now Icy could battle it down head to head. But Apoth knows better than to peek. EG still trying to break some util towards the C site.
Once up, bunny was taken over here for
Work
triple
off a
shoot
few
and
of the
welcome back
precedents
to
they've
another
seen
video.
G2 make. You know, somebody pushed A few rounds ago.
Hours of video
Mid had
every
a little
day,
bit of
every
pressure
month,
that Apoth
and they
just
have to
kind of
compress it
hit
as
off.
much as possible to take
But
up as
G2
little
is
space as
playing
possible
pretty
because
safe right now, all
drive
things
space
considered,
is
with the way
something.
they've shown the past few rounds. EG's gonna
Yeah,
get
I'm trying
that
to figure out
time
what's
down to
going on
about
with my
30 seconds.
stream
Looks
right
like
now.
we're gonna get a crash onto A.
It's like that. Yesterday it was like
Slow
perfect.
movement in towards rubble. Jog's pretty far away, so the team's gonna have to do this on their own.
Right
It
now
didn't stop
it's
nature
like
before.
my kilobytes are really
Both of
low.
them are going to get hit here by the Nightfall. Paranoia also comes out here to counter out and hold the push. 20 seconds left on the
At
clock.
the half,
EG
I'll
has
probably
now
just
moving side to side.
restart my
Counter
computer.
Nightfall out on the defensive side. Numbers are down even. Make that an advantage for EG.
10 seconds
Plat
left.
now successful. You mentioned Jonah P being too far. And now he's going to have to
He's got
try
the
to
Viper
retake
pit.
inside and attacking Viper's pit.
I mean, Derek clutches this, no
Wow,
doubt,
it's
right?
difficult.
Think on his toes, no util to work with. And
Wait, did
just
he
makes
just
some
make noise?
We know that he dropped down towards the rope as he walks in.
What is he doing?
Gun first, nature
What?
fires first.
How you gonna be making
EG with the
noise
red.
like that? You gotta silent, dude. Like,
Just
Zip
sourcing
down.
the map for information
yeah,
and playing off it. Really nicely done. They've had a few
I'll fix
rounds
this
EG has
kilobit thing,
starting
and
at
like if
C,
I do
getting
go off
themselves
live,
back
just
in, and
hop back
these
in.
fights over at A
it'll take me a
just have
couple
been their
minutes.
bread and butter to end some of these rounds. Real happy with the way the rest of this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. I'm watching Sen game, like, so I want to make sure it works for that. That's the main priority,
Do a
really.
little ditty on G2's money for this one, and they're on a low buy for the last round of the first half. 4 on C.
Yeah, something's up. Like
We'll see if they play
208.
the fake. Do they
Like
let
it
somebody
should be
go
at
out,
like
play a little
6,000
aggressive, and
kilobytes per
trap
second.
EG with the rest of G2's members in the site. Oh no, they're just waiting family photo style. High-low here.
I mean,
Quite
it's
crazy,
it's
Superman's
watchable,
running up
but
the tap
it definitely
on
can
the orb,
use
seeing
some.
there a trap play coming out from G2, but he's doing that with the spike on his back. Finally,
Some,
leaves it behind for Derek.
Extra KBs, you know what I'm saying?
Goes for a second
All right,
attempt.
what do we got here?
G2 staying
Bringing it back to
patient.
6-6.
Jogimo
Dude,
now at the point.
everybody's
Paranoia
there.
behind to support.
Yeah.
Are they gonna
Valor's been
figure that out?
Repeat
Bait
last
eye.
round.
Could
A
be-
little
could
bit
go
less
huge.
aggression on what the utility of C offered, but
Oh!
that's good enough.
And the Haunt as well, getting so much information.
My
Now
God.
Valen alone has a Vandal at least. Spraying back into
Just
zone
rotate.
for both
Just
teams.
rotate. You got a
Looks like
4v2.
EG decides to pull back. Towards the C side at 1v1. Nice little snake bite.
Oh, that snake bite
Pushing out Leaf. So unfortunately, he
was
falls.
filthy.
And he gives the whole site open now for EG. A
30
TP out from
seconds
Valen,
left.
but it's a 1 versus 4. Stopped right away. No plan needed as we top the game 6-6.
All right,
on
I'm
that.
gonna
That last
restart my
round,
computer
you see
and see if
nature
I can
just
fix this.
volleying out
BRB.
one player right